Hey, what's up? This is Santhosh Shetty here. In the previous video of mine, I had created retro patterns and also told you how to sell it online. But I had not added any text to it. It was only about patterns. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create retro text as well. After I created the last video, there were a few people who asked me why haven't you added text and how do we create retro text. So that is why this video I'm going to create retro text, different ways of doing it, and then we are going to add it in a design creator. Alright, so let's go to Canva dashboard. Alright, here we are in the Canva home dashboard. So we'll go to create a design. We'll create a Instagram post. Right. So let's do a retro text. It's very easy. Let's just type. Let's put in a text first. Okay, we're going to call it back to the 70s. Alright, this is going to be the text. I'm going to keep it over here. Make a copy of this. Now, if I'm looking for a retro text, there are many ways to do it. I'm going to show you some of the simple steps. One is by looking at the font combinations over here. See, you have a retro text right here. So you can select this. It says beach, please. So I'm going to change this to back to 70s. Alright, so we have an option. Let me just add another page. I'm going to move it over here. That was easy, right? You can change the color to whatever you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some text effects, which is going to be add a little bit of lift, no shadow. Like that. Alright, so that is that. Add a nice little background, like maybe blue, like this, and you're done. Even better, you can just look for a nice vintage picture. Just look for retro. You'll find a lot of pictures over here. So find something nice. Okay, here, this is a good one. Or this one maybe. Let's try something else. Okay, this looks cool, right? So I'll keep this as one of the backgrounds for now. Do we have anything more? Okay, I think this one looks better. So we have one text, back to the 70s. We will create another one. Add another page. Add this text over here. Now, last time what we did was we went over here and we looked for retro text over here and we added. Okay. Now there's another way to do it. That is, we can change the font itself. There are places where you can find fonts. There are a lot of websites on the internet where you can get great looking fonts. There is one particular website which I personally like. Let me show that to you. Okay, this is called creativefabrica.com. Here you will get a lot of resources for designing. Now if you're looking for fonts, if I just type retro and search, okay, it's going to show me, okay, here it's showing me everything. I'm looking very specific to fonts, so I'll filter it by fonts, and now you'll be able to see all these different retro fonts here. So if you are somebody who doesn't want to waste a lot of time searching for free fonts and creating retro fonts, then this is a great place to be. Okay, I'll leave the link in the description so you can quickly get retro fonts or any kind of fonts that you want from Creative Fabrica. Alright, in this case what we'll do is we'll look for fonts over here. I just want you to know other ways of getting it as well. So click on back to the 70s, go over here and look for retro. When you type retro, you're going to get a lot of these different fonts which are retro types. See, here's another one. It's called Tan Ashford. Now I can give a shadow effect to this. All I have to do is go to effects, click on shadow, and I can change the color as well. I can change it to yellow, increase the offset a little bit. Right, looks good, right? So here what I can do is I can also change this color to maybe this one, and I'm going to change the background again to something nice. So this time we'll look for a vintage kind of a picture. Maybe something like this. The text is not clear. Let me try a different one. I think this requires a darker background. Let me look for a darker background. I think I'll go with this one. This looks really cool. Get the text over here, use it, maybe align it this way. Another great looking retro text. I can even do this. Okay, that's another option. You can also get patterns like I showed you in the previous video where we were creating retro patterns, right? So we can go over here and look for retro patterns like that, and it's going to come up with all these different patterns. See, this is a nice looking retro pattern. So I'm going to replace the background. I want to add a text over here, so I'll add a text and I'll just call it back to the 70s. And this one I'm going to look for a nice retro text again. This is a good one. Retro script. Here it is. This is a good one. Let's try this. Back to the 70s. I want to increase the size of this. Get it to the center. Reduce the line spacing like that. Maybe do this. Increase it further. Okay. Do that. Let me do. I think this is better. We'll do this. Center. Now change the color to maybe dark. One can be black. We can also go to FX and add another one, which is echo. Okay, echo yellow like that. Maybe red. Okay, we'll do yellow. Direction, and so we do black. Change this to yellow. And this looks great, right? If you're not happy with the pattern, look for retro patterns in under graphic. You get lots of them over here, so you can choose something you like and add it. Let's try this out. Send to back. And this looks okay. There are more, you can just keep testing it. There's so many of them. Cool, right? So this is one, this is one, and this is one. So about 3 images that we created in a matter of few minutes. This is what Canva can do for you. It's all ready made. You have a list of fonts that you can choose from based on the theme that you're trying to do. And it also has a lot of patterns and graphics and even images that you can choose from for whatever you're trying to. All right. So try this out and let me know how it comes out. If you're part of my private face group, upload it over there. I would love to see how your retro design comes out. So upload your creation in the private Facebook group of ours. If you're not part of my private Facebook community, the link is in the description. All right, so go ahead, send me an invite request. I'll let you in. And if you like the video and if you found value out of this video, make sure you hit the like button and also don't forget to hit subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos that I'm going to upload in this channel. Alright, so that's about it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. This is Santhosh here.